Japanese N64 games.
I need to get one of those. I need one for one of my physical games. I ran out at the shop near me.
The place. It's over here. The place where I order this stuff from is retroprotection.com.
Checking it out.
His website looks like it was the first website ever made. But
you're not kidding.
Yeah. But he has protective cases for a ton of different size boxes. And I've ordered plenty from him, and yeah, they've always been very nice. So
beautiful.
Let's do a Jeopardy. Welcome everybody to the after show. We've got with us, of course, special guest Benjamin Rivers of Bansico, who's gracefully decided to stick around for the after show here. As I mentioned on the main show, this is a new Jeopardy quiz from one Zachary Miller. He says, "Hey, gents, been a while. Here's a new Jeopardy game for your perusal. Another grab bag of topics. I think it trends easy, but it was fun to write." And of course, it's called Mascots and Mistaken IDs.
All right.
So, like, scared. I don't know, McLovin. So we're gonna play as one team, and we need a team name. What do we got for team names? Anybody?
The McNuggets.
There we go.
There you go. All right, we're the McNuggets. So we do this in what you can play in order. That means Ben, you're first, I'm second, and Phil, as usual, bringing up the rear. With his hot mustard. So Ben, go ahead and pick one. Oh, sorry. Let's go to the categories here.
Name the categories.
Mascot Graveyard, Mistaken Identities, Damn It Jim, 80s Fantasy Crossword Clues, and The Places You'll Go.
Okay.
Board is yours, Benjamin.
I want to see what this 80s fantasy crossword clues for 100 is. Old Wizard of NIMH 9.
Nim. The Secret of Nim.
Do you remember the wizard's name? It was the Don Bluth movie, wasn't it?
Yeah. My goodness, have you people not seen Secret of Nim?
I've seen Secret of Nim.
I know of it, but I've not seen it.
Oh, Ben.
Oh, really?
I'm sorry to disappoint you on the very first question.
I mean, admittedly, I've not seen it in forever, but yeah, it was great. I believe it's Nicodemus.
Yeah, that sounds right. That's got a lot of letters. We going Nicodemus?
Yeah, don't ask me to spell Nicodemus.
All right, let's do it.
But I believe it's Nicodemus.
It is Nicodemus.
Boom.
Nicely done.
We got 100 points.
Yep. Well, I should watch Secret of Nim again.
Gonna go with Mascot Graveyard for 100. As far as cultural cachet goes, this accolade character didn't exactly climb to the top of the yarn ball. That'd be Bubsy.
Bubsy.
Who is Bubsy?
What could possibly go right?
We're at 200 points. Philip.
Let's do some mistaken identities for 100. Jay Peterman nostalgically opined that this Asian country, quote, opined, yes, will always be Burma to me.
Myanmar.
Wow. Was it Myanmar?
Myanmar.
Right, because yeah.
Okay. Taking your word on that.
You know where Jay Peterman comes from, right, Phil?
Well, it's a Seinfeld
character?
reference.
Okay. I didn't know if you knew that was.
Yes.
What is Myanmar? 300 points. All right. Back to you, Ben.
Let's do Damn It Jim for 100. Obscure indie actor George Clooney got his start on this Michael Crichton medical drama that ran from 1994 to 2009, eclipsed only by Grey's Anatomy in terms of number of seasons.
Holy crap. It's
ER.
ER. That went.
Oh, yeah, right.
That went for that many seasons? I had no idea. What is ER?
George Clooney, of course, before ER, was on The Facts of Life.
Take the good, you take the bad, you take, yeah.
And he was the star of Return of the Killer Tomatoes.
Didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Yep. George Clooney and John Aston in Return of the Killer Tomatoes.
Wow.
John Astin makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
That's absolutely a John Astin movie.
John Astin's the villain.
Really?
Dr. Gangrene. I know way too much about the
If anyone's going to.
lore of the Killer Tomatoes.
We're at 400 points.
Go ahead. Yes.
I'm going to go with, the places you'll go for 100. Bianco Hills, Gelato Beach, Pianta Hot Springs, Rico Harbor, and Delfino Plaza. That'd be Mario Sunshine.
Yes.
Right. I've actually never played
What is Super Mario Sunshine?
Oh, man.
I have that triple pack too. All-Stars.
Yes.
All right, we're at 500 points, Phil.
Let's do another mascot graveyard for 2. The Mega Man Legends duology oddly does not feature Volnut as its mascot, but rather these goofy minions of Tron Bon. So those are the Servbots. Or Koboon, if we're using their Japanese names.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be such dead weight on this.
What are Servbots? We're at 700 points. Ben, back to you.
Oh boy. Let's do Damage Jim for 200. Notable simian PhD Dr. Zayas played opposite one Troy McClure to a parody of Falco's Rock Me Amadeus in his off-Broadway Simpsons musical. What was that called?
It was Planet
Stop
of the Apes.
Planet of the Apes. I want to get off.
Is that what it's called?
I believe it is.
All right, we're going to go with that. What is Stop the Planet of the Apes? I want to get off.
Nice. Well done, Phil.
Look at that.
Oh, my God. I miss Troy McClure.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right, we're at 900 points. I'm going to go with Mistaken Identities for 200. Ancient mariners somehow mistook these tubby, adorable marine mammals for beautiful women with fishtails.
That is Player One podcast
seals?
hosts.
Yeah. They are tubby and adorable.
This is manatees, I believe.
Is it manatees?
I believe it is.
Okay.
What are manatees?
Yep.
And
I only know that because I've done the same thing.
Wow. We're at 1,100 points. Phil, the board is yours.
They don't let me into SeaWorld anymore.
Gross.
Let's do 80s fantasy crossword clues for 200, please. Tim Curry stars as the Lord of Darkness. That's Legend.
Yeah.
What is Legend?
Tim
Never
Curry
saw that.
stars as a Lord of Darkness. Not the Lord of Darkness. That's someone else. That's someone who is me. But Tim Curry's pretty great.
He really was. 1,300
Clue?
points. Clue was great.
It's a good movie.
So Command and Conquer.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, no.
It's all you, Benjamin.
Congo.
He was in Congo. Oh, yeah, right.
God.
I guess I'll do the places you'll go for 200, please.
Congo.
Peccaroon Palms, Crescent Isle, Daggertooth Outpost, Crooks Hollow, Scorched Pass.
I don't know this.
No idea.
Oh my gosh.
They sound like rare game titles, locations, or something.
It does kind of.
Is this? You know what's killing me is is this Arceus? Is this Pokemon Legends Arceus?
Oh, you better get it right if it is.
I know that's the thing that's killing me. Like one of these is going to be some Pokemon
I
thing,
can
and I'm
call
not
my
gonna know
daughter
it.
out to tell me.
I think it might be Legends Arceus.
I'm happy to go with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is Sea of Thieves?
Oh, sorry.
You were right about
CJ
them
was
being
here.
rare. You were right about them being rare names.
Yeah.
We're down to 1,100 points.
CJ's gonna be so mad.
Yeah.
We're going to continue with places you'll go for 300. Thorned Fairy Island, Mother and Child Isles, Great Fish Isle, Horseshoe Isle, Dragon Roost Island.
That's got to be Wind Waker.
That's Wind Waker.
I would think, yeah, the Great Fish thing really makes it seem like that. What is The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker?
All right.
Up to 1,400 points. Phil, the board is yours.
Let's do Damn It Jim for 3. Yakko and Wacko were often caught gawking at the buxom nurse of this Warner Brothers studio psychiatrist on Animaniacs.
Oh, the psychiatrist's name. I know the
Dr.
nurse's
Scratch
name.
and Sniff.
Dr. Scratch and Sniff. Who is Dr. Otto Scratch and Sniff?
There you go.
Nice.
Hello, nurse. We're at 1,700 points, Ben.
Let's do mascot graveyard for 300. This beloved Saturn mascot was played by Hiroshi Fujioka in radio and television ads before, much later, appearing in Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed and Project X Zone 2. That is Segata Sanshiro.
Segata Sanshiro.
Who is Segata Sanshiro?
Sega Saturn Shiro.
For 2,000 points.
The haunting Segata Sanshiro theme.
Mistaken identities for 300. Despite having essentially the same name and hair color, it's very easy to distinguish Kara Zor-El and Kara Zor-El with, spelled differently, in or out of their costumes as these two Kryptonian superheroes.
I'm guessing this is Supergirl and Power Girl.
Good call, yes.
I'll go with that. I don't know who Power Girl is, but sure. Who are Supergirl and Power Girl?
Power Girl
has the more revealing outfit.
Yeah, she has like the white outfit, and she's got the boob window.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Tell me more.
I mean, you've heard the bulk of it.
Sounds like you've seen the bulk of it. We're 2,300 points. Phil, you're bored.
Let's finish up the 300s with 80s fantasy crossword clues. 1981 ILM film featuring, oh my goodness,
what the
Vermithrax Pejorative.
It's a great name. 1981 ILM film featuring Vermithrax Pejorative.
1981. What's an 81 ILM film?
I mean, it sounds like a dragon name.
Yeah.
Although it sounds like a comedy dragon name. Could it be
Beastmaster's only 11 letters?
Could it be Excalibur?
Not at 9 letters. Because it's 12 letter word.
Or it could be 2 words.
Right. It's 12 letters total.
It's not Excalibur either way.
Right. Could it be?
I have no idea what this is.
The Excalibur?
The Excalibur?
I have no clue.
What's the full title for the Conan movie? Probably more than 12 characters.
Conan the Barbarian and
Conan the Barbarian. Yeah, too many.
That's too many.
I don't know.
I don't think
we gotta say something.
Well, then say something.
Something. American Graffiti.
Okay. Be so great if that's true.
Dragon Slayer.
Dragon Slayer.
The other movie that was endlessly on Arts and Entertainment Network when I was a kid.
Right.
Oh, really?
Excalibur and Dragon Slayer. They were.
Oh my God, so
I had
funny.
the novelization of Dragon Slayer.
Did you really?
I did. I
Wow.
liked that movie. I knew it was a dragon name. We're down to 2,000 points. Phil, that was you, right?
That was.
Okay, Benjamin.
Let's do. I want to do mascot graveyard for 400. This limbless, in quotes, software creations mascot starred in a self-titled SNES game in 1993 that drew strong interest from Shigeru Miyamoto, who claimed it could be the third best platformer after Mario and Sonic. That's Rayman, isn't it?
Is it Rayman?
No, because Rayman was not on SNES.
Right.
Oh, sorry, you're right.
Oh,
Plock.
Is it Plock?
What are some bad mascots?
I think it's Plock. I think it's Plock.
Yeah.
Who's Plock?
Yep.
When the hell has Plock ever been an answer in a quiz book?
And I gotta say, if Shigeru Miyamoto thought that could be the third best platformer, that really makes me lose a little bit of respect for Shigeru Miyamoto.
Right. I mean, he did make, diving, whatever that game was. The 3DS
Block was
game.
not great.
Steel Diver.
Yeah. We're at 2,400 points. I'm going to go with mistaken identities for 400. You'll inevitably mistake one person for another in this Netflix cyberpunk crime drama in which people can transfer their memories and personalities from one synthetic or cloned body to another.
I have no idea what this is.
Netflix.
This is on Netflix. I have not watched it.
Cyberpunk crime drama. I have no idea.
Wait, no, that wouldn't. I mean, the idea is like a Ghost in the Shell kind of thing, but there's no Netflix Ghost in the Shell show.
No.
Transfer their memories into different cloned bodies. I have no idea what this is.
No idea. What is altered carbon? Oh, I remember seeing that advertised. I never watched it though. That's pretty
I've
old,
heard of it.
Relatively speaking. All right, we're back down to 2,000. We keep hovering around 2,000.
Yeah.
Phil.
Let's do Damn It Jim for 4. This mid-90s CBS drama, Little House on the Prairie adjacent, starred Jane Seymour as Dr. Mike, who leaves a comfortable Boston life to practice frontier medicine in Colorado Springs in 1867.
Oh,
Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman?
Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman.
Yeah, Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman. Who is Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman?
There we go.
Boom.
2,400 points.
How many quizzes
Are we going to have
ever
Dr. Quinn on?
that have had the answers range from Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman to Plock?
Exactly. That's why you
question. Has
why
anyone
subscribe
here?
to this?
We all knew that. Has anyone here ever seen an episode of Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman?
I have not.
I've watched a few.
Have you really? Oh, okay. I have never watched it, but I remember seeing it advertised all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're at 2,400, and Ben, it's your turn.
Oh, the places you'll go for 400, please. Cauldron Lake, Stuckey's gas station, Elderwood National Park, Majestic Hotel, Larson's Auto Salvage.
I believe this is Sam and Max Hit the Road.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I trust you on that one.
I thought it was Alan Wake. Yeah, I couldn't remember the name of it for some reason.
Oh.
Yeah, Elderwood National Park is what got me.
I just, the Stuckeys. Because I believe you go to Stuckey's in Sam and Max Hit the Road.
Guess
But
what?
Maybe I was misremembering.
We're back down to 2,000.
Dang it.
Magic number.
Let's do 80s fantasy crossword clues for 400. Legendary and surprisingly useless weapon in Crawl.
What the hell is that thing called?
Is it the glaive?
6 letters.
Glade.
Glaive?
Yeah.
Glaive. That fits.
Yeah.
I think it's the glaive.
Let's say it. It's the glaive.
Oh my God. Phil saves the day. Look at
Back
that.
up to 2,400 points. Well, he almost ruined the day by saying Sam and Max the last time.
How dare you? Aren't you the Alan Wake fan, Greg?
You didn't give me a chance, and then I just said yes. I figured you're always
you're
right,
the one who
so I
hit the
just
button.
assumed. Yeah, because I assumed you were right.
That's your mistake.
I know. Whose turn is it? It's yours.
Oh, it's my turn?
We're 20. I think so.
Okay. You just
2,400. Yeah, I just read that one. Yeah.
Okay. Let's do the mascots for 5. SCEA commissioned this North America specific PS1 mascot who, quote, was taken out into the car park and quietly shot by Ken Kutaragi at E3 95, but later appeared in PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale.
Is it Polygon Man?
Is it
that polygonal
Man?
face?
Yeah.
The purple polygonal
I
head.
think they called him Polygon Man, but I'm not sure.
Polygon Man, I believe, is his name.
Yep. Who is Polygon Man?
Nice.
There we go.
2,900. We're almost out of the 2,000s here, guys.
Man. Doing the things a Polygon can.
Ben?
Let's do Damn It Jim for 500. Famously played by this actor from 1966 to 1969, the role of Dr. Leonard McCoy was inherited by Carl Urban in the J.J. Abrams Star Trek movies.
DeForest Kelly.
DeForest Kelly.
Yeah. Absolutely, DeForest Kelly.
Who is DeForest Kelly? 3,400 points. All right. We're killing it. Let's go to the places you'll go for 500. The Welkin Wonderland, the Emerald Brine, the Supernature, The Mounting Sads, The Bit Trip. I will need the full title, thank you.
Oh.
So this is one of the Bit Trip Runner games?
Guess it's a
Probably Bit Trip Runner 3, maybe?
There have been 3 Bit Trip Runners?
Yeah, 3 is the most recent one.
Yeah, I'm game for a reviewer.
So we're going to say Bit Trip Runner 3?
Sure. Wait.
Sure.
Ooh, wait.
I mean, there
The
are
full
other
title,
Bit Trip games.
I believe the
sorry.
full title is actually just Runner 3. I think they dropped
Okay.
the Bit Trip.
We're going to trust you.
Well, again, you're a mistake.
No, it's Runner 2.
Runner
Future
2.
Legend of Rhythm Alien. We were never getting that. Were you going to get... If we thought it was Runner 2, would you get that?
No.
No. Okay.
I would not have remembered the subtitle.
No.
I may have remembered that there was a subtitle, but I wasn't going to remember that.
We're down to 2,900 points.
Well.
Oops.
It's all you, Phil.
Let's do Mistaken Identities for 5. This former NBA superstar was horrified when a young boy saw through his disguise as First Officer Roger Murdoch while visiting the pilot in Airplane. I know you. You're Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, said the kid.
Who is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
Nicely done.
What's your vector, Victor?
Roger.
We're at 3,400 points. Ben.
Well, let's do 80s fantasy crossword clues for 500. Oh, here we go. The age in which Robert Howard's Conan the Barbarian takes place.
Ooh.
No, I was thinking that's the title for
I don't know this.
what they call
I don't
his people, but not the age. Crap. 8 letters. Crap.
It's not like something like Old Kings or something like that, is it? Like the Age of the Old Kings or...
I'm trying to... Yeah. Conan is a barbarian. His people are the Sumerians. Is that right? I remember the name of all the characters, but not the age. I have no idea. Say something fantasy, something from Golden Axe. That'll probably be right. The Age of the Death Adders.
I think we just go with Old Kings.
Old Kings.
That's 8 letters. It's 8 letters. It
Sounds
fits.
good.
Let's do it.
What is the Hyborian? We were close.
Yeah.
We had 8 letters as well. We were close.
Yeah. half credit for that.
Back down to 2,900. Speaking of which, and I meant to bring this up on the show last week. I think it's on Netflix. There's a documentary series about Arnold Schwarzenegger right now.
Yeah.
It's called Arnold. It's 3 episodes. Fantastic.
Oh, yeah?
Okay.
You should absolutely watch it.
Okay.
I'd love to.
All right. We're at 2,900 points with 5,000
left.
points on the board. Let's go to Mascot Graveyard for 1,000. Equipped with giant claw gauntlets inspired by Battle Chasers. This character starred in a 2003 self-titled multi-platform game from Acclaim, despite the hype released to very mixed reviews. I remember the cover for this.
Is this Vex?
I think it's Vex. Yes. With 2 X's.
Yes.
It is Vex. Who is
Oh,
Vex?
you guys. Nicely done.
So we're at 3,900 points with 4,000 points on the board. So we just need to get one more right.
We need one more.
It's all you, Phil.
Let's do Damn It Jim for 1,000. In this influential 1896 H.G. Wells novel, the sayer of the law commands his subjects not to go on all fours, suck up drink, eat fish or flesh, claw the bark of trees, or chase other men, for that is the law.
Is this the time traveler? Or what's it called? The time machine?
No idea.
I think
don't know.
Hold on. There's the time traveler's wife. I can't
Is
remember.
Ben
If that's the original
winning the
thing.
game by knowing this?
H.G. Wells, it was the time machine, right?
The time machine.
Yeah.
I think we should say that.
Okay.
Okay.
Time machine. What is the island of Dr.
No.
Moreau?
Oh, yeah.
2,900 points. With
Okay.
3,000 points left on the board, is it?
We need to get one of
Ben's
these.
turn.
Yes, it is
Mine to
Ben's.
read, yeah. Let's do mistaken identities for 1,000. During the events of Metal Gear Solid 2, Solid Snake took this pseudonym while trying to infiltrate the Big Shell facility with Navy SEALs.
Snake Plissken, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Iroquois Plissken.
Iroquois Plissken.
Oh, no.
Too fast.
Big Pliskin.
I will also take Pliskin. Well, I don't think we can give that to ourselves.
No. Sorry. I should know that.
No, you're not. I said the same thing.
Oh, that's terrible.
Down to 1,900 points with 2,000 points on the board. Iroquois Pliskin, not Iroquois. I don't know why I said it that way. We'll go with Oh, the Places You'll Go for 1,000. Spittle Maze, Cackle Tower, Tan Line Temple, Oubliette of Suffering, Pirate Master's Palace. Those sound like rare names.
Spittle Maze.
Tan Line. So we got a Pirate Master thing, Tan Line Temple. Which
I'm thinking this might be a Monkey Island thing.
It's definitely not the first one then, right?
I don't think
None of
so.
Those names look familiar.
It might be. The Spittle Maze is sounding familiar. I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea.
Oh man. Don't know.
We don't have a guess. Say Monkey Island. What's the third Monkey Island game?
That's Curse.
Curse of Monkey Island. Let's say that.
Okay.
Good.
I don't think it is, but go ahead.
Probably not. Shantae and the Pirate's Curse.
Oh.
Phil. Damn. You're the only one who would have known that.
That's why it sounded familiar.
All right, guys. We're down to 900 points. We got one question left on the board that's worth 1,000.
Here we go.
Got to get it.
Oh, God.
80s fantasy crossword clues for 1,000. Gregory Flash Gordon's job back home. I've never seen Flash Gordon.
Neither have I.
It's 11 letters.
Is scientist 11 letters?
That is 9
not
letters.
Astronaut. No. That's 9. Astronaut's 9 as well.
Yeah.
S-smart employee? Nope.
All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up.
Oh, God. I don't know. What's another science? I feel like he's a science guy.
I was going to say, do we even know if he's a science guy?
Yeah.
No, just feels right. Just feels right. Custodian? No, he's.
Yeah. God, everything I come up with is 9 letters. I was going to say physicist.
Right. I was looking like a researcher, but it's not enough. Physicist was a good guess.
Janitor? No.
Yeah, too short.
I have no idea.
Explorer? No.
Explorer.
I don't know.
Human? Earthling?
I also didn't know Flash Gordon's real name was Gregory.
Neither did I.
No, I didn't either.
I was never a Flash Gordon kid.
Nope.
It's a little before our time.
Yeah, that's true. Damn.
And we're old. But all right, guys. I think I'm going to call it.
Okay.
Say something. Anything. Better than nothing.
I can't think of anything that's 11 letters.
No.
Just say physicist. It's not right.
Physicist. What is quarterback?
Quarterback.
You know, all those science-loving quarterbacks.
What?
Oh my God.
Quarterback.
I guess that's how he got the name Flash.
That was a squeaker. We lose negative 100 points.
Negative 100.
Oh, damn it! Damn it all to hell.
Oh well.
It was a good try.
Good try. It's good teamwork, everybody. We'll all get our participation medals.
Thank you.
Thank you, Zachary Miller, for that. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It was a good mix of questions there. It was quite a wide range. Yeah, we went from quarterback to Dr.
Plock.
Quinn to Plock
Yeah.
and back
Yep.
again. So can't complain about that. Remember, if you would like to contribute a Jeopardy quiz for a future after show, you can do so by running on over to jeopardylabs.com and creating your own a fun little Jeopardy quiz game. Phil, thank you so much for joining me.
Oh, always.
Here tonight. And a special super extra thanks to Ben Rivers of Bancy Co. Yeah, for being here and being not the weakest link in our team. We all pretty much sucked.
Debatable.
And thanks for listening, everybody. We'll see you all next week.
Bye.
Bye.